everybody, it's your boy Chichuki back with some more Netaboku. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to Chichuki, and make sure to leave a comment so you two can be like, hey, Chichuki's pretty cool. Let's get right into it. The high-pitched sound of the doorbell echoes through the restaurant. Okay, it might help if I actually have the screen clicked. I take my eyes off the shiny glass and call out to the customer in a familiar manner. Welcome. Please go to your favorite seat. It was early afternoon when the comings and goings of customers had begun to settle down. The people who came for lunch had left, and most of the cafe was occupied by regular customers, and the cafe's signature girl, in other words, the fans who came for me. Whoa! Before I knew it, I felt like an idol. Oh, I'm busy with customers since Kato-chan came. Is it a happy scream? I couldn't do this alone. Okay, thanks for that, manager man. It's embarrassing to say it myself, but as the store manager says, I think the number of customers has increased considerably since I started getting used to part-time jobs. So they're here for me. At first, there was a lot to learn about how to serve customers and how to put coffee, and although it was a mess, I can now work while chatting with the store manager. So now I can make coffee and talk. A few weeks ago, when I was thinking about it, I felt nostalgic. I felt you were a good girl from day one, but I wasn't expecting you to do so well. I'm grateful. Well, thanks, manager man. I'm glad everyone's happy. I'll do my best in the future. Keep up the good work. Oh, I'll just check the inventory. Call me if there's anything. A high-pitched sound echoes through the store. Welcome. Go to your favorite seat. I called toward the door, but I don't see the guest. I did hear the doorbell, and the door was slightly open. I wondered and approached the door and found, ouch! A slender girl with red head and white coat was crawling. Is it okay? Oh, I have to call people. Manager! Manager! A red-haired, pale, scrawny, and by all accounts, unhealthy girl is down. Eh? Please wait. I'm going right away. God, the writing and editing is still terrible. The manager rushes from the backyard in a hurry. However, the manager seemed to have calmed down when he saw the girl. Kanto-chan, will you take this girl to a seat? But I think we should take her to the hospital. No, she's a bit of an oddball, but she's a regular here. I've got things to get ready for, and you could take care of the rest. Manager? When he said so, he went back to the backyard. Slightly dissatisfied with the irresponsible manager, I first carries the girl to her seat. I can't do anything but just wait for Orororo and the manager to return. Orororo and the manager to return. Kato-chan, thanks for your patience. The manager, who appeared from the back, had a plate with a sandwich on it. Manager, what is this? M&M. Huh? Meat and meat. In other words, it is a sandwich using only meat. It's her favorite. By the way, the meat is coated with a honey mustard sauce, with soy sauce as a secret ingredient. Whoops. I'll tell you about the secret recipe later. But still, I can't believe she hasn't woken up in front of M&M. Kanto-chan, I'm sorry, but can you give her a bite to eat? Eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Bring the sandwich to her mouth, as it is said. When the bread touches the small, tight lips of Chinese Pink, she grabbed the tip in a slow motion. Chinese Pink. Instead of her eyes not being open, she is observing what she touches with her tongue. If she lick it for a while, she will bite it and shred it. When she take her mouth away, there's a silver thread between her and the bread. The red-haired girl opened her eyes and mouth when she had finished eating half. Oh my, who edits this stuff? Charlie Brown is dissatisfied because of the red-haired girl. I understand, red hair and pale, but who is this scrawny, unhealthy girl? Eh? This is bad. I thought she was unconscious, and I was honest about what I thought. I had to use my poor talk skills to the fullest to get the girl in a good mood. It's, skin like a white lily. What? Are you hitting on me? I'm straight. Straight? Oops, now I remember that I'm in a Kanata's body, and you have to energize the place with girl specific conversations. Girls talk. Topic of girls talk? Topic. I don't friggin' know any. Manager? What's going on with her? I'm not sure, but the girl in front of me is exciting by herself. I guess my talk skills are surprisingly good for a first meeting to be this exciting. The manager comes out of the back while I'm having a nice conversation with the red haired girl. Ah, you look good, Rose-chan. Hey, who the hell is she? Oh, she's Kanto-chan. She's been working at this cafe since the other day. Is everything alright? She's doing very well. I don't think so. She looks at me suspiciously. What a bitch! I'm not a bad waitress. By the way, I'm always sorry to worry you. Were you hot for research this time? Hot for research? Hot for research! Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They seem to be very far apart in age, but they seem to be close friends. I can feel a pleasant lack of reserve without any pretense. You're Kanto, right? Have I met you somewhere before? Rose-chan suddenly spoke to me. No, I think this is the first time we've met. Yeah. She talked without fear to my first meeting, and maybe Rose-san is a bright person regardless of her appearance. I thought they called her Rose-chan. Yeah. Yeah, they called her Rose-chan. I mean, but... Oh, I guess maybe because he's a boy? I don't know. Let's talk to her more. Did you get sick? Well, yeah, I forgot to eat dinner. Oh, I see. That's what happens sometimes. About 4 days. 4 days? And I can't sleep that much. Are you alright? No problem. I slept well yesterday. Oh, that's good. Oh, she only got 3 hours of sleep. Only 3? Really? What's the matter with you? Well, were you living like that? Yeah. Sorry, I think you're breaking yourself. No problem. I'm also drinking supplements properly. Who was fainting and fell in front of the cafe? Me? Even so, there are many customers today. Oh, you've changed the subject. Shut up, I know. Man, she is a bitch. Okay. The number of customers has increased since Kanto-chan came. She's already a signboard girl at this cafe. I like the quiet place in this cafe, though. The food is good, but it's hard to concentrate if it's too noisy. So next time, I'll change the cafe. Oh, Rose-chan likes to joke around. It's funny. Have I ever made a joke? Cold air surrounding the place and the power of Rose-san forced me and the manager to return a dry laugh with a tight face. Oh, so they're humoring her. The doorbell sounds cheerfully, ignoring such air. Thank God. Let's escape from here soon. Welcome. Hey, is this a rumored cafe? She's cute as I heard. We hit the jackpot. It was a pair of flamboyantly dressed customers who came in. Oh boy, man, they get right to it. They seem to have come to the store because of me. I'm glad, but this gaze is still a bit from unfamiliar. Please go to the seat. Call me when you're ready to order. I'm the caramel white mocha frappuccino venti. I know, seniors love it. Sorry, we don't handle it in our cafe. Huh? Are you serious? You're useless. Well, what an asshole. Then give me a cappuccino or something. Well, I want an American coffee. I understood. I don't care. I acted stoutly as I tell myself that. But to be honest, I was a little scared. It had been a long time since such clear malice had been turned on, so it had been a long time since someone was a jerk to you. And since that time at the facility, there were all kinds of customers. Maybe he was in a bad mood. Maybe he didn't like my response. I could see my thoughts going in a negative direction. This thinking's not good. I desperately forgot my fears. Once back in the backyard, let's act as cheerful as always. Kato-chan, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Right, Right, well, you can take care of that. Yes. Delivered the ordered cappuccino to his seat. Thanks for waiting. It's cappuccino. Hey, do you have time after this? How's that? Uh oh. I can't get the word out of a sudden. What is this person saying? Would you like to play with us a little? How's that? By any chance, is he trying to pick me up? What should I do? I have to refuse anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, don't say that. Yeah, but that. A little bit fine. Yeah, because I have to leave early today. Oh, don't tell them that. No problem, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. What? You really are useless. I feel bad. Now go away. What jerks? I refuse this successfully? Rose-san stops me. Hey. Yeah, what's wrong? Why don't you say it back after all that? Well, there are guests. There are limits to how much a customer can take, right? Yeah. Okay, that's enough. I drop my shoulders and return to the backyard. That's exactly what Rose-san says. I'll have to give them a heads up before they bother the other customers. I'm scared, but I won't run away anymore. I lightly tap my cheek with a slap to get my strength up. Hey, waitress. A loud voice resounds in the cafe. Yeah? What's up? What are you talking about fluently? This one was included. Customer A shows his hand here. In his hand was a metal part like a small screw. Did the parts of Kanata come off? But did we ever find such parts in Kanata? Is it that easy to come off in the first place? My thoughts are running around in circles. What should I do? Well, my head is pure white and my only feelings are ahead. I have to apologize for the time being. I'm sorry. This isn't a problem that can be resolved by apologizing. Gets even closer to me. If I was drinking this, I was probably dead. Well, go to hell then. That kind of apology won't stop me from being angry. Well, but do you know what to do? Oh boy. Immediately after, customer A stroked my ass. Uh-oh. I felt disgusted at the selfish feel full of desire, and I immediately resist. Get your hands off me, you fuck. Please stop. Can you say that? Customer A shows off the smartphone with the other hand. The screen is no way. Huh? What will happen to this cafe if you give it to SNS? If I resist any longer, the manager who hired me will be in trouble. I'll just have to be patient. I don't have a choice. Customer A looks at me with a vile smile. Couldn't do anything. At that time, a familiar voice came from behind. You're gonna be a flame wrecker, huh? Who are you? Doesn't matter. I mean, look at this. Rose's smartphone had all the details of the man. The man in the picture removes parts of his bag and puts in a coffee cup after drinking. Oh man, he's a thief. If you have an excuse, I'm all ears. You bitch! Don't get cocky. Give me that. The man rushes toward Rose-san, but Rose-san is unfazed. Rose-san, dangerous! I raise my voice, but distance from her is already less than 1 meter. That does sound like something a robot would say. Cops, help! Rose-san waves her hand outward. The man responded to his voice and immediately looked out of the cafe, but there was no one outside. Yikes! Oh man, she just kicked him in the balls. Rose's big kick goes deep into the man's crotch. People in the store, including me, are astounded by the relentless kick. Some praised the honor, some screamed of mercy, others screamed in horror, and the coffee shop Aurora was instantaneous and engulfed. Oh, did he faint? She doesn't seem to care. I heard some loud noises. Are you okay? What? Manager comes back with a thud and loud footsteps. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's okay. What? The people? What is this guy laying down here for? It's this idiot is bad. Manager, I'll explain. I explained the whole story. He was obscene, lied that metal parts had been mixed in, and that he tried to assault Rosan and got beaten back. I'm sorry, Kento-chan. If I'd been there to deal with it from the beginning, I might have been able to handle it. What are you talking about? You always just smile and fake it. You like that about manager, don't you? I don't like it. Thanks, Rose-chan, too. You are saved this cafe from the crisis just because I don't know how to talk to people. I'm just mad at those guys. I mean, I'm not defending the cafe or anything. I mean, it's an exaggeration. Okay, today we're gonna get a 50% discount on Rose Chan Thanks Day. Oh, it's Rose Chan Thanks Day. Oh, she's gonna love that. Hey, don't give me that embarrassing name. I had a lot of things today. I wonder what would happen. I wondered what would happen at one time, but thanks to Rosan, it was a wonderful solution. That man customer seems to have been taken to the police, so that jerk got his comeuppance. Rosan, who was just a regular, would be treated like a second signboard girl. Both me and the manager have begun practicing so they can pay attention to annoying customers. However, Rosan says that even if they are two people together, it is less than half a half. I don't know what that means. Alright, I'll do my best tomorrow. The molesting riot caused by the annoying customer has now closed the curtain. Sure? The refreshing singing voices of the birds awakened me from the sleeping cradle. Singing birds woke me up. When I turned my eyes to the window, soft sunlight came in from the outside. Watch the clock hanging on the wall. Gotta check the time after looking at the sky. It's like a morning rule. Clock hand indicates 8:20. The staff will come in 10 minutes. When I look outside without doing anything, my consciousness begins to fluff as I was cheerfully applied, and my body gradually becomes lighter. A girl with a familiar face appears in front of me, taking my hand and talking to fly together. That looks good too. Let's leave ourselves as it is. Strong knocks bring me back to reality. Oops, I was about to fall asleep again. Now it's 8:30. A strong knock at the perfect time. The person in charge today was... I want Kanata, I don't want Vasilico. Excuse me, good morning, sir, master. Hi, Kanata. It was Kanata who opened the door and entered, as I expected. I knew it was her. Did Vasilico-san tell you that I was in charge? I can understand without listening. Because your knock is strong. I'm sorry, from now on, I'll try to be more gentle. No, I don't care. But sir, it's okay. Everyone has a characteristic. Vasilico is a bit late, Miyamoto-san has a long knock interval, and Kanata has a strong knock. It's a wonderful thing. Is that so? Yeah. Take care of me today. Yes, sir. Let's change your clothes. Whoa! Kanata changes my clothes with a familiar hand. At the beginning, you made mistakes in degree of power, trying to bend my arm in a different direction. I made a lot of pain, but it's a good memory now. The way she works nonchalantly with minimal conversation is now at the level of a veteran. Speaking of which, Kanata is almost in charge of me. Is Miyamoto-san taking care? Next time, I'll go to thank her. But before that, I have to tell Kanata. Kanata, that... What happened? It's surprisingly embarrassing. Let's calm down. Inhale. Oh my. Inhale. Ugh. And exhale. Inhale. They did it the same way the second time. Alright, let's talk. Thank you always. Thanks to Kanata, every day was made fun. Because I thought I couldn't do anything. I'm glad to meet various people and help everyone. I want to thank you. Thank you very much. If the master is pleased, I think I'm happy also. Kanata. But recently I keep borrowing Kanata's body. Don't you hate it? Please don't worry. Please use Kanata to fulfill what you want the master to do. Thank you. I'll try it. Yes. Now it's time to go to work. Please enjoy it today too. Yeah, I'm going, Kanata. Slip on the goggles. We're going to work. On the way to Aurora, Vasilico stopped me. Is it a part-time job? Yeah, I think the return will be evening. Okay. Do your best. That's it? Yeah, that's it. Do you got a problem with that? Somewhat suspicious. My sixth sense is calling for something, but unfortunately, I have no time. Ignoring Vasilico, who looked off with a creepy smile, and decided to head to Aurora. He's gonna show up there. My sixth sense was right. The tragedy arose when lunchtime had passed and customers were beginning to leave. Welcome to. There they are. Hey, two people, please. You're doing great. What? What are you doing here? I'm worried that you are bothering the cafe. Gee, you're not my parents. I'm worried too. Miyamoto-san. Kanto-kun works for the first time. I had to see it. Hey, waitress, how much longer do you want me to wait at the door? Oh, he is such a jerk. Anywhere you want is fine. When I go to the backyard to carry drinks for two to the table, the manager looks at me with a kind of serious look on his face. Again, my sixth sense sounds a bell. Manager, I think you're going to do something extra. That your family, Kanto-chan? Sort of. I'll greet him too. I knew it. Why is there trouble something after another? Nah, you don't have to. It's no good. Even though it's a part-time job, you're taking care of a very important family member, so it's only natural to say hello. I haven't told the manager about this body thing. I don't think he'd believe me if I explained it to him. No, really, they're gonna leave now, so you don't have to say hello. I should hurry up and get going. Really, it's fine. Nah, I've already decided. However, the manager, who has become this way, won't listen to anything I have to say. I have no choice but to stomach up. Gotta just man up and deal with it. I'm gonna cut you off before the manager has a chance to say anything else. Alright. Then please, really, they're leaving now, so just a quick hello, alright? Yeah, leave it to me. To be honest, I'm quite anxious. Bad things usually happen when the manager gets overzealous. Hopefully that wouldn't happen this time. The manager dashed out to the seat where the two waited. It'll be two coffee orders. Are you two of Kanto's family? Yeah, it's like a family. Oh, are you the manager here? Oh, I lost my Mario voice there from. Yeah, I'm the manager of this cafe. Oh, okay. My name's Basilico. What is Kanto? Basilico looks at me. We make eye contact for only a moment. It's like a brother. Perfect communication. When you look at it this way, the perfect two who communicate instantly. But in fact. Oh, okay. My name's Basilico. What is Kanto? I shake vehement. Damn it! Vehemently. There we go. My head right and left. What is he doing? Oh, he saw me. I make my mouth flutter. He's saying something? Don't say anything extra. Mario and Luigi? Oh no! Hey, I sound like that Mario guy. What the? Whoops. What did the manager ask me? That guy made me forget about it. I got to get over that somehow. Mario Luigi is, it's like a brother. Miyamoto's face is astounded, but I don't care. I see. It looks like a good brother and sister. Oh god, he just told the manager that they're his brother and sister. Basilico got over it. The rest is only Miyamoto-san. Your daughter's doing great. What? Yes, right? Something's wrong. She's already the cafe signature girl. I think she does do it good. I have a really bad feeling about something. If I don't stop early, I feel like a terrible situation. That's alright, the mother. Uh-oh. Falling with the dew. And disappearing in the dew is my own fate. And Kanata is just another dream. Oh, it is impermanent. All warmth has disappeared from the air. Even though it should be moving, the rising stream, the clock, and the manager seem to stop. My heart over the screen pulsates violently. The manager never spoke again this word. It was a sad case. He seemed to be quite scared, and the manager hasn't come out from behind the counter since then. Even if you call out, you just get a response. I couldn't help but decide to act as store manager, although Vasilico has only customers. Well, aren't the managers back yet? I still like it. He touched Miyamoto's wrath, so I couldn't be helped. Hey, she's gonna hear you. Don't worry, she's over there having a cup of coffee. We're talking at the counter now, in addition to coming to check on the manager. Even Vasilico, the quintessential Vasilico, couldn't have this conversation with Miyamoto-san in front of her. Miyamoto-san, who couldn't see the manager's depression behind the counter, said I would cheer him up, but I can't let the person who put him in this situation get close to him. So she has to wait for him. I don't know what to do if this brings in other guests. With that said, I was chatting with Vasilico. What was that noise? Ow! Suddenly, Vasilico began rolling around the floor screaming. If you look closely, you hold your ass with your hands. What happened to Vasilico's ass? Oh, somebody smacked him. You always be entangled with the weirdos. I looked at the direction of the voice, and before I knew it, there was a red-haired woman standing there. Rose-san? More importantly, how is Vasilico doing? What? So you knew each other? Yeah, that's right. Ow! And no matter how mild-mannered I am, I'm still very angry. Sorry, but you just look like a fresh boy who's used to being picked on by a bunch of guys. Hey, come on, Kanto. Who's this mean-spirited little girl? Who is mean-spirited little? You're rude. Okay, calm down. She's a regular here at the cafe, and her name is Rose Maria. Rose-san? He's a friend of mine. His name is Vasilico Inkara, Moto Akira. Psh, what a funny name. Don't mock my name, you cheeky girl. I'm not a cheeky girl. Oh, look at that pout. You make me so angry. Why are you guys fighting over the introduction of a new? Because this guy makes me look like an idiot. I don't know if it's a good match or not. What's happening since a while ago? She makes false accusations for me every time. Huh? That's what you're doing. It has begun again. I think they should be allowed to do what they want. What? If I'm stunned, the black shadow will pass in front of them. Yikes! What? What is it? I don't even know. Ignoring the two of them who were still arguing, I look at the shadows. Then there was a small bird with golden wings. The bird lands on the shoulder of the manager, who is shrinking at the counter, and looks at us. Manager, I often see the birds, but are they kept? Yeah, about a month ago. It was debility out in front of the cafe. Vulnerable, so it was hurt in front of the store. I was nursing it, and it missed me, so I decided to keep it. Oh, that's nice. I see it for the first time. What is the name? I'm calling it Chachamaru. Oh, that's nice. It's yellow, but it's Chachamaru. Because that bird has brown hair. You understand well. That's no. Yeah, not likely. That you're gonna hook up with each other at some point. I agree. What? It's easy to understand and it's cute. Yeah, it's cute. Huh? Oh, look, everybody. Miyamoto-san, are you really saying that? It's natural. I know, right? The like is different for each person. That's right. Hey, by the way, do you have a game or something? I'll do it. I didn't ask for you. Well, you do it too. I'm gonna do a little too. I got a lot of games in my lab. Uh-oh. I don't want to do it, but I'm asked to help with development. Anyway, do you want to come play a game? I want to go, but I'm still working part-time. I see. Please come again next time. The expression of Rose-san is cloudy. Kato-chan, you can go play. Really? I don't think we'll have any more visitors today. Oh, thank you so much, manager. Now let this girl experiment on me. Well, let's go. wait. I want to go to. Are you going to play games? Then I have to go. Jesus. Basilico, break time is over. Oh no! Ah, see? But I'm still going. No one knew yet that this would be his last line. What? I don't have a sinister narration. Now, have you had enough? What a shame. I knew you couldn't beat the great Demon King. Ow! Let's go without saying anything stupid. There's still a lot to do. You don't have to worry about this one. Just have fun, Kanto-kun. Miyamoto-san dragged Basilico's collar back to the facility. Are they always like that? Yeah. It's tough. It's surprisingly fun to get used to it. I wonder if that is such a thing. Then let's go. Yeah, I'll go change. The moment I said that, I walked off to go to the backyard. My sight shook. Oops. Seeing that some message is displayed on the right end. It says that the left lower limb joint is slightly damaged. It looks like something is damaged. Is this okay? No problem at this level. What's wrong? I wandered a bit, but it's okay. I see. I wonder if Rose-san cares about me. I was worried about unexpected trouble, but with Rose-san I felt safe. Maybe I feel forward to it. Maybe I look forward to it. I felt that my steps became lighter the less anxious I got. Alright, we're here at Rose's lab. We're gonna call it an episode. Gonna save a couple of times here. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us what date does that say? Oh, it's the time. Okay. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to Chichuki, and make sure to leave a comment so YouTube can find more Android robotic Chichuki videos. My name is Steve, and we hope to see you in the next one. Latest! Have a good day, everybody.